You ever heard of Sesame Street?
Yeah, I've heard of Sesame Street, but Big Bird scared me, so
Big Bird scared you.
there's no need for a bird to be that big.
What's that you got there, Garath? Well, as you can see, Garath's busy in the office enjoying his banana. Right, on to the weekly MX5 Restorer update. It's raining. Raining a lot. So, let's go and see... Oh, might put this in. Garath's got his Speedster up for sale now. Finished doing a few little bits and pieces to it. We'll probably do a bit of a feature on that, but that's up for sale. It's up for 15,000. Probably accept some sensible offers and stuff. Guys are hard at work. You alright? you all got hot air there.
All full of hot air.
How's Roy today?
Warm, surprisingly.
Warm?
Yeah. I know, it's
wet out there.
yes, but there's lots of grinding and welding going on.
So this was...
Thanks.
What's that?
Old man hot flush.
Old man hot flushes.
It's not very nice, though, is it? These youths of the day.
Youth. So, last update, this was on and you were finishing off
Structural wide, I think.
this side, weren't you?
Yeah, structural wide, I think. So,
You put the panel on.
yeah, so this, with this one was on, obviously the inner seal was done. The inner seal was done. Now the rear box section is done. So we had to replace all this up to here.
Yeah.
And then yesterday the outer panel went on. Didn't go too badly. Alright, it's all ready for body shop. The other side is a bit worse. Only in for sill on the other side.
Yeah, I think we briefly spoke about what you were possibly going to be doing.
Yeah, well, I've had to cut a bit more out of the floor to sill on this one.
You certainly have.
Yeah, because it was a bit crusty. So I've made the panel for that. It's still in primer, ready to go in. So now the inner seal is welded in. I've got to grind it back, obviously. Grind back the welds.
Yeah.
I've also got to do a chill end plate repair lower. Just this lower section, just here. And at the moment, I am currently still.
What were you filing down with the file of the power?
I was just cleaning up the rust converter, so I can then go and weld that in there like that.
Yeah, nice.
So, and I've got to do the same the other side over here. I haven't cut it out yet, but there's a little hole there.
Yeah.
Not as bad this side. So I'll cut a section out here and I'll weld it in and butt it up to this section, which is solid. I've seen weld it there. And you won't know it, and then it's over full on the sill once it's done anyway as well.
Yeah.
So, and a full service still bit to do. So
Then going to paint in a couple of days, isn't it?
yeah, hopefully it'll be going Friday morning. I'm planning on staying late on Thursday to finish it. So
Got busy one, haven't you, on this one?
yeah, not really. But we'll get it done.
I'll let you crack on, Roy.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Bye.
Here's the smart Alec.
Yep, that's me. Smart alley.
You're going to show everyone what's behind here?
Behind what?
Behind your panel.
Yeah, that's nice.
So what did you you had to rebuild this, didn't you?
Yeah.
This is the French rust.
It's not
So
French rust.
run through what you've done, Ash. Come on, I'm going to make you talk on this one.
I've welded and
Come on, description.
well, I cut out some rust and then I welded in some new metal.
Come on, explain yourself.
Explain myself.
Yeah, come on. What have you done all up here? Explain what you did.
So that's completely rebuild the arch, and this one, all the arch well was all gone.
But that wasn't straightforward, though, was it?
No. So I
So
had to.
what made it not straightforward?
the
Shall we have a look underneath?
Yeah.
Right, get your torch. So what are we looking up at here, Ash?
Well, this is the weld line where I've gone up to. There was literally, it was all rot all the way up to all the way around. So
Yeah.
There was literally
Nothing there.
left.
And that poses a particular problem at this point, doesn't it?
Yes.
Because this bit needs to be right. So Ashlee has remade the inner arch.
Using no less than 11 pieces of metal.
How many?
11.
11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Good, you can still count, so you're not.
Many of our viewers will know what I'm singing there.
Is that singing?
Yep. Anyone of age.
I wouldn't call it anyone of age.
Yeah. Do you know where that's from?
No, I don't.
Oh my god. That was Sesame Street, I think.
Oh.
You ever heard of Sesame Street?
Yeah, I've heard of Sesame Street, but Big Bird scared me, so I don't.
Big Bird scared you.
There's no need for a bird to be that big. Unless it's a Sunday roast.
Right. On that note, what about your inner seal?
Yeah, in the sills. Done.
Oh dear, I can't stop laughing.
Brief, Chris.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
done a small end plate repair there as well.
Yep.
Obviously, had to go up like the other side, right up into the door.
So you've actually had to come up quite high, haven't you?
Yeah.
What are you going to do there? Or I think we spoke about that actually on the last one.
Yeah,
You just have to make a little bit, haven't you?
Yeah.
Curl it round. Cool.
Pull it round.
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all I've done. Haven't really done much.
Alright, I'll leave you to think about Big Bird. You burn yourself, Roy. Okay, so on my ramp, which I've remembered to talk about this week, I'm doing an underseal on a very nice, clean Berkeley. Actually, this week, we've got 3 Berkeleys in. Now, just need to go and have a chat with Garath about this. Garath, we got 3 Berkeleys in. The Berkeleys.
Berkeleys, yeah.
Not the Barclays.
Not Barclays.
Not Barclays? No. Berkeleys, isn't it? Yeah.
Berkeleys, no way.
No. It's Berkeleys. Yeah, we have 3 Berkeleys in. One of them is here. I'll come to in a minute. It's on Jim's ramp. So on my ramp, yesterday I did a electric window conversion, and the customer bought a nice set of OEM Mazda switches. There we go. The kit came from MX5 parts. A nice little bung on the door. So with the customer buying the Mazda switches, it had the original loom plug here, so I was able just to plug the switches into the loom plug, and then the wiring for the new electric windows I put in the existing rubber connection between the body and the door, and then I was able to pick up the existing loom sort of just behind here, so it was a really nice, neat install. Didn't take that long. I think it was about 3.5 hours, and then I've got an underseal to do on it. So that's all we're doing on this one. Where's Jim? Jim Bob. There he is. Let's talk about the Berkeley that you're doing. Berkeley 2. Well, actually, this is Berkeley 3, because Berkeley 1 and 2, they turned up together, didn't they? So So what have you done on this then?
So, pretty normal inner and outer sill repair on this one.
So yeah, we did a customer one came in for a seal, and we did that, but in the process we did spot there was a couple of issues with the arch. We got back to the customer, and he's now progressing in a way which he now wants us to look at the arch. But when we took it back, it was left with quite a bit of filler in there, isn't there? There's not only filler, it's filler, paint, filler, paint. So I think it's had a bit of a prang at some point. So we're just waiting for the customer to get back to us on the way we're going to proceed with it, giving him a couple of options, haven't we?
Yeah, I think so.
But there is something quite special about this car, isn't there, Jim?
Yeah, so.
And I think I'll probably have to say this is probably the best engine bay that I've seen on a customer's car, and it's very, very, very nice. This gives you a general shot there. There's been a lot of time and money pumped into this, and I think where a lot of the money has gone is on this and this. I mean, other bits would have cost some money, but this is some really nice fab work on here. This is the sort of effect that I want to get on mine, but I need to give it to someone that does professional welding. My welding is not that good, not to accomplish this. Very nice install though. Ashlee, what subframe is this? A tubular one, yeah, but do we know the make? It's got, I don't know if you've got a torch there.
I don't know what make it is.
I've got a torch. I don't know if you guys can see down there, but it actually has a tubular subframe. I'm just going to grab a torch for you. So I wonder if this is an M-Tech kit. No, it's not, is it? It might be.
Let there be light.
I know it's got a G19 manifold, but I don't know where. It might have been a G19 one, but yeah, you can see down there it has a tubular subframe. Very nice. Some Dave Fab bits on here. Is that Dave Fab radiator? It looks like it could be, couldn't it? Not sure. That's definitely a Dave Fab coolant tank, isn't it? Expansion tank over there.
Yeah.
Or possibly.
It even says it on the strip. Nice little handy.
Yeah, well that's why I know that's Dave Fab stuff. But not only because it looks like it, but it does say it there. His stuff is well made. I think that possibly is a Dave Fab thing. I also like this. What's this called? Oh, it's got a Dave Fab washer fluid reservoir. What's this panel here, Ash?
It's a scuttle now.
A scuttle panel, but is it Dave Fab?
Okay, no.
Wouldn't say it's got the same finish.
No.
All their stuff is
I'll be asking the customer where that is, because I think I want one of them for mine. It'll finish it off good. Okay. So yeah, very nice Berkeley. Berkeley. I'm not Burke. Okay. So onto the project ramp. You're double ramping at the moment, Jim, aren't you?
Yeah.
Spreading himself
So
out.
You're spreading yourself wide, aren't you? I don't know. Right, so I'm not sure we spoke about this on the last one. So this came in. Customer had an accident, and it was. I think we haven't got the old ring anymore. We've binned it, have we? We've still got it.
It's vanished.
Yeah, I think we got rid of it. So
Pretty bad.
this was basically pushed in. It had a crease. This was folded in. Oh, I'll come down a bit. This was folded in down here, and it was way in. And Roy and myself, well, mainly Roy really, because he's got. You were the one that had the force to pull this blue one out, didn't you, Roy?
The only one with enough anger.
I didn't. It was pushed in, but we managed to pull it out, and I didn't think we were able to do it. So we pulled from this point here and just literally pulled it out, and then Jim, what did you do, Jim?
Made it look pretty.
Yeah, so Jim went through, welded the holes back up, ground them back.
The angle holes.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's pretty straight. Let's come out. We've already test fitted the panels on this before we painted it, so everything all does line up very well. So it's come out really well actually. And so Jim yesterday stone chipped it and painted it, and you've got the new panels ready to go on, haven't you? So bumper, it's been painted, and brand new wing. So that's all ready to go on. Right. That's it, isn't it, Jim? Right, I'll let you crack on. Cheers. Right, that's what's going on. That's what we've got going on this week. We're going to be trying to do more videos and get more weekly updates and more specific project stuff. There's one in the pipeline at the moment which I've had to come off because doing other work, but I'll be back on that job and I'll be back on filming a step-by-step process of what I'm doing at the time. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.